back with some more One Direction coming at us live from our patron Miranda, who is here joining us live in studio. Okay. If you'd like to be like Miranda, all you have to do is become one of our patrons, and you get to interact with us here in the in Planet Welp. This is what Miranda has to say about this song. Since your One Direction X Factor journey is now over.
Yes.
I thought I'd request a live version of what would have been their first single had they won. It's a cover of Forever Young by the German band Alphaville, performed during the X Factor tour about 3 months after the show ended. On the date I'm writing this, it would have been Liam's 32nd birthday. So the lyric, "Let us die young or let us live forever." Oops. Where'd it go? Feels especially poignant.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and it's funny, we were driving across Canada, and I put on 80s, like an 80s playlist on the phone, just iTunes 80s playlist, and the original came on of this song.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, yeah, this song. Of course, I know, like, I don't know the name of the band, I admit, but it's one of those songs that you've heard growing up. But I was like, oh yeah, it's a beautiful song. It really is actually legit a beautiful song. So I'm very interested to see how the young lads did during their X Factor World Tour of this song. So this is what I meant. This is a cool piece of history where you're not going to get a pro shot of this. There's no. I don't think there could be. Maybe there is an X Factor Tour DVD out there, maybe, but I doubt it.
No.
You're the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Sing in Manchester. Let us die young, or let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we never say never. Sitting in a sand pit, life is a short trip, but the music's for the sad man. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever?
Are they on a spinning stage?
I'm not sure. Maybe, yeah. Not anymore. Oh, they're done. All right, we're out of here. Oh, that's
it. No auto-tune on this one.
Are they on the crowd?
Yeah, they're gonna walk right past him. Yeah, look at this. Hey.
Oh wow, right there. The camera person's like, whoa. Oh. That ball-headed guy. I remember him in the band. Other guy. Oh, they're so younger.
Yeah. I wonder who is the first person to tell him to stop doing this.
So many adventures could have happened today. So many songs we forgot to play. So many dreams swinging at us.
Insane. Oh, there you go.
Let me see those hands. Forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever. Come on, Manchester. Forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever young. I want to be forever young. Forever. Do you really want to live forever? Forever.
They're so young. Now going to be a chef.
Oh, they're done. That's their final song.
Oh.
That's their encore. That's the we're out of here. Holy smokes.
That's got to be my favorite like tell is like
How do you the holding of their body with their hand? I love that. That's classic.
Like, what do I do with my other hand? Just put it on your chest. Yeah. Just and every once in a while put it out like this and go. Yeah.
They were, boy, it's so funny to see. This is pre first album, pre their own world tour. They're on the X Factor tour. It's so cringe. It's so cringe watching this because they're sharing the stage with like other like hey, look, it's second place Rebecca. Yeah. The finale is first place Matt. Woo!
Yeah, and the irony is, and I'm gonna guess that the irony is everyone's there to see One Direction.
Yeah,
right?
I wonder when the tickets were. Yeah, I wonder when the tickets were bought. Who were? I'm sure there's people there to see Matt. He won the show.
Oh,
so
yeah, 100%.
But I wonder what the ratio was. Oh, yes, like I wonder what the ratio of One Direction fans versus. I guess the crowd cheering would indicate. But anyways, yeah, I mean, look, it's a great song. They're young. They're just babies there. This is a pre-first album. They don't know what they're doing on the stage. They don't know where to go. They don't know where to put the hands. But so that's interesting. I find it fascinating. This is like an interesting piece of history because it's after X Factor and before their first album. And I think there's even people even in the crowd that didn't even realize. And how should I say this? Meaning, I think there's people who didn't even think to themselves, "Oh, I'm seeing One Direction." They didn't even know where they were going to go. Like, so this is before they were the world stage stars that they did become. So people probably were there like, "Oh, wait a minute, I saw them before they were huge, and the tickets were hard to get. I got to watch them during the X Factor tour anyway." So,
Ellie says, "Big Time Rush would be embarrassing to watch." I'd like to see that. I find it fascinating. The whole like. How do we like move as gangly teenagers going through puberty but also stardom plus are we famous yet or not, or how do we get ourselves out there, how do we look normal on stage? Like, it's just such a weird, like, everything about it is fascinating. So because truth be told, both you and I, we quite enjoy their final album. And that's not an indictment against Zayn. I know people are like, you still hate Zayn. Nope, that's not true. We love Zayn, but their final album without Zayn is their best album, as far as I'm concerned. And then it only gets better for most of them as they leave and start their own career. So I think the whole journey is fascinating, and I'm glad we've been able to see it right from the beginning to where it's at today. Yeah. So if you'd like to help us along that journey, if there's some little songs that we've missed along the way, then please request those using our request portal found in the description of this video. Until then, we'll see you on the next one.
I come from planet Welp. From planet Welp.